Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Root Software. I'm Brandon, and I am a 26-year programming vet, and I am learning how to build a business using Alex Hormozi's framework. So I am building a business up to $100,000 a month using his framework, and this is my journey. So today I had to rebuild my offer. I had to go back through it. So if you're not aware or familiar with it, Alex has 3 books out there called Offers, Leads, and Money Models. Okay, they're super informative, and you've got to check them out. Links are in the description. Yes, they're affiliate links, but go buy them however you want or online. I don't even think they're available through his website for free anymore. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen free links or anything like that. I think even through his website, you have to pay for them. So check me on that. I paid for mine through Amazon. So they're about $72 total. So check them out though. That's what I'm building my business on, those principles, those frameworks. And so since the AC has been out, I haven't been able to sleep and things are getting interesting. So I've just been taking it chill, just really stepping back and focusing down into my niche. My niche is mobile detailers, and so they do PPF, paint protection film, ceramic coats, and of course the cleaning inside and out. And then they can do things like headlight restoration and other, engine bay cleaning, the works. So there's probably other services that they can stack on, but that's the idea, is to serve them first, my niche. And that's the recommendation, is to find your niche, find a niche, and make sure it's growing. Follow the book, right? It'll tell you how to look at a market, make sure it's growing or normal market, and build. If you build a grand slam offer for a normal market, you'll do really well, even if your persuasion skills suck. You can do pretty well. So, yeah, like I said, I've been taking it slow, taking a step back, rebuilding my offer, restructuring, or looking at the delivery model. So my background is websites. When I first got into programming, I wanted to make money. I wanted to do IT. So I did IT. I built computers. I did troubleshooting and worked for small businesses in figuring out their whole setup and all that stuff. And then I wanted to get into programming because it was like more scalable. I knew that I could make more money that way. And I got trapped into the employee cycle after college, just like everybody else. And that's just kind of where I am at. Where I got to is like now I think I'm going all in. Not I think I am. I'm going all in, and I'm building my company or whatever I'm doing to $100,000 in monthly revenue. I do have 2 other SaaS products that I'm working on. And so today, like I said, I worked on my offer, did that, reading and really just like digging into it, really refocusing, working through the book, going slow, because I did a speed run the last time, and that was it was okay. I did fine with the cold calls and stuff, but I I quickly realized that my offer wasn't strong enough. It wasn't compelling enough, and it was my gut telling me. And I also wanted to make sure there was a way to serve the little guy in a scalable manner too, or at least my offer have that built in at some point. So that's kind of like what I thought in the last couple of videos of what I said. And so that's been kind of cool to see that working its way through. So specifically, I talked to people in my warm market about my new approach, and I refine the offer and how like it's going to be this. Well, I guess I can't explain it just yet. I'm I'm really not trying to make a hook here. I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't have those fancy, like the cliffs. I'm sorry. I just don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet. Um, I worked with one of my partners on a demo, and that's in stealth mode too. So I know this is lame. I know. I'm sorry. This is lame. Like, I have to hide the product because it's not ready to launch. It's not ready for public viewing, and I can't talk about that in specific terms yet. But that's exciting, is that we worked on the demo. The demo looks a lot better than it did. There's a lot more consistency to it, and we added some other features for being able to step through a meeting, a high level meeting, to get execs interested in what we're doing. And so I guess I could say it's an AI intelligence layer on top of a commercial entities. So it's B2B. So I have two SaaS products. They're both B2B, and one is a conventional SaaS product without any AI right now. The second one is kind of AI native. So it's reading a bunch of inputs and giving the best recommendation in a commercial market. That's kind of the most I can say about it right now. So yeah, I think it wasn't massive execution today, but it's like it's everybody's Saturday. So I usually take Saturdays to chill anyway. I wouldn't say like really take the hands off the steering wheel, but I think it keeps consistency, it keeps me in the loop for myself. So like keeping that context warm for myself. So I think the offer is rebuilt. It just needs to be tested. I think there's a name that I gave it. No, I think, I'm sorry. It's like there's a name. I gave it a name, and I'm gonna have to like make sure that's it's really clear. And once I put it on my website, I'll make sure I talk about it, and so that it's in clear terms. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be goofy like this and like being secretive, but it's like I know that there's ways to talk about this, and I'm not doing it right. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, I am also extremely tired still. So, uh, over this next week, hopefully we will get that AC fixed and temperatures will stay down cool enough. Today was really cool. Like the thunderstorms came in yesterday, and I just like was like hailing and raining and lightning, just like strobe lighting. It was really cool. But what we really needed was it to cool down, and that it did. It delivered. So it was nice. But I didn't take a nap at all. Um, I haven't worked out in a couple days because I haven't slept. I don't want to make my heart pop. So hopefully come Monday, I can do something. I think running is the first thing that comes to mind. So I think that's about all I had. Dog is sleeping. That looks really good. I think I'm going to go do the same. Y'all have a good day. God bless. We'll see ya.